I grew up on a farm where I was the only white child playing with African children. And my father was just a foreman, very poor. And one day I was disrespectful to the elderly African man. My father said to me, the person can be black, but it's a human being like us. So I grown up with that respect. My name is Christo Brand. I was one of the prison guards who work on Robben Island and look after Nelson Mandela on Robben Island. I was guarding him in the meantime, but I didn't know who Nelson Mandela was. But after 3 months, I take him to the visiting center. When he walked out of the cell, I put leg irons around his ankles and I lift up the chains for him. He asked me, Mr. Brand, where are you come from? You put a leg iron smooth around my ankles, you lift up the chains for me, and you treat me with respect. I look at him, I said, Mandela, I grew up on a farm, and my father said I must respect cultured people. That was my first interaction with Mandela. I asked him one day if he don't hate the white people of the country. He said, Mr. Brand, I can never hate the white people of the country. I can hate the system which was in place, oppress one another. Like Mandela said, we're all born with love. We learn to hate, but love is stronger than hate. It means we can love again. The impact Mandela had on my life, he let me see people as human beings too, with that respect. Especially when I smuggled a baby for him on one occasion, where I see he take the baby out of my arms and he put tears in his eyes, he become emotional. And that secret was between me and him for nearly 20 years. He always said, the more you help people around you, the more you'll be blessed with good life. And he was a person who will give his last away to make even his enemy happy. And that was the person he was. But he gave up his whole life for freedom. And people must understand that, where he come from. And that's why we have freedom today in South Africa. What I want to encourage people to see this exhibition today is seeing the legacy of Mandela. We want to keep this legacy alive. They can see how humble Mandela was. What a person he was to stand up for his people in the country. He helped these people to get their freedom. Mandela, with some other leaders, made that change in our country. I want people to see that through this exhibit, people must see how we try to bring reconciliation in South Africa together. We must spread it over the world, that people can take hands and reunite with each other